We have something interesting coming from Benzinga, and it has to do with a survey that actually, gives you a little bit of, what the market is actually trying to expect when it comes to the share price of AMC stock as we move into 2022. All right. And this is kind of good news. Why? Because they say AMC will climb above $50 in 2022. Why? How do they know that? Besides just, is this simply wishing? No, it is actually interesting because every week Benzinga conducts a survey to collect sentiment on what traders are most excited about, interested, or thinking about as they manage or build their personal portfolio. This week, we posed the following question to over 1,000 Benzinga visitors. Will AMC stock reach $50 again in 2022? Well, every week they conduct a survey, and the result of the survey is, well, yes, AMC will reach $50 again in 2022. That's 64.3%. No, AMC will not reach 50 again. That is 35.7% in favor of the no's. All right. Why is this important? Well, it is important because this is the data. This is a survey. All right. A survey from people only visiting Benzinga. Now, Benzinga is, a financial, or investment platform or media outlet. But these people that are visiting Benzinga usually are people that are, I will say, kind of experienced with the market or know what they're doing. All right. They're mostly traders or active traders. All right. Not necessarily that this is what they do on a daily basis, like their main breadwinner, but they are actively invested in the market. If you take this survey and you stretch it out to people from Market Watch, you stretch it out for people from Reddit, you stretch it out from people from any other type of media outlet or investment platform. By platform, I mean where people visit it on a daily basis. All right. How closer the number will be in favor of AMC reaching $50 again in 2022? A lot more, right? Because if you see what I mean. Now, it gets even more interesting because if AMC reaches $50 again, or has the ability to reach $50 again, according to these people, if you factor in other events that's going to push the share price to 50 and to beyond 50, it's a no-brainer that the buying pressure here coming from suits, coming from other retail investors is going to be just mind-blowing. Why? Because it's all about psychology, all right? I'm not talking about the diamond hands here who are holding no matter what. I'm talking about people who are entering here to buy as low as possible and want to sell as high as possible. Those are the guys who are the FOMOs, the YOLOs, you only live once, all right? They're like, this is trending, the volume is getting back, this is spiking, let me get a piece of that pie before it's too late. So by the time AMC reaches 50, you will have all of these guys coming back to the play, because when the thing goes down, people start getting scared and they jump out. But things started to reverse, like it is the case now. When it comes to a certain level where it's like psychologically they know, when it reaches this, like 20 or 25 or 30 or 35 or 50, it means, boom, there is high chances that we get closer to the 72s. And once we reach the 72s, you know that it's game over. It's game over. It's just how the psychology of investment of traders works sometimes. All right. So just to say that I'm not limiting, or they're not limiting AMC to $50 top. No, I'm just saying when that happens, because the sentiment it's positive on that happening in 2022, they had high chances of it really, really, really triggering everything else. So according to this survey, now, based on what we already shared so far on this channel this week only, you know that this is a no-brainer. At least this is what I think. I may be wrong, but this is what I think.